We haven't done one of these in a minute. While doing some research on some retro video games for my collection, I kept running across this seller on eBay selling this family computer trading card set for well over $100. And little does this person know that if you do just a tiny bit of research, you can actually find these on AliExpress for anywhere between $10 to $20. So that's the route I decided to go with, because these clearly are not official. These are bootleg cards from the very ground up. So, I highly doubt bootleggers are bootlegging bootlegs. But either way, I figured it was at least worth the shot, not for $100, but for $10, why not? For fun content right here on the channel. This is the Family Computer Trading Card Set, and a little bit of information on these cards. One, the plastic, or the foil rather, to take these cards out of was extremely thick and hard to get into. Secondly, as you notice, there's only 2 cards per pack, and each card is quite thick. It's kind of like a hybrid between paper and plastic. I would say it's about the thickness of a credit card, but it's not 100% plastic, but at the same time it's not really 100% like cardboard or paper either. And I will have to say, the print job on these are really nice. Each one kind of comes with its own character card, and then I guess a sprite card? I couldn't really read the information on the back of the box, but there's quite a few games in here that popped up that I really recognize, like Zelda, Contra, Kirby, quite a few different ones. So I thought this was a pretty cool pack. I'm really glad that I didn't spend the crazy amount of money to get it. It was worth the $10, but I would say that the majority of these cards definitely are ones that, well, I'm really not that interested in. I was kind of expecting a little bit more Mario, if I'm being honest, but there was only one Mario card, and it was the back of that one that kind of completed together a puzzle, but I clearly did not get the others. And I feel like if I was a little bit more of a fan of the franchises like Mega Man and other fighting games, I probably would have thought these hits were a little cooler than they were. But you win some, you lose some. And speaking of winning some, I was actually really happy to get this Zelda card, and I was able to give it to Chris, and hey, he seemed to like it, so that made it all worthwhile. There was one pink pack left in this whole box, so I was thinking I was going to get something really awesome, really cool. You've got it hand numbered on the back here, or hand stamped, and we flip it over, and it's okay. Yeah, not quite sure about that. Oh well, this was fun anyway.